Hey YouTubers, welcome to my channel, Tiffadeze17. I'm new to YouTube and I'm new to making videos, but I recently purchased a Lifeproof case and I figured that I would let you guys in on a little sneak peek. Alrighty, so on my left I have a fake Lifeproof case purchased from eBay.com. I thought it was real, of course. It was on sale for about $26.50. Red flag, guys. Lifeproof cases protect from snow, water, shock, and dirt or mud. So they're not going to be cheap. I got this Lifeproof case from lifeproof.com for about $80. If you catch them around a good time, you can get discount 10% off they had around St. Patrick's Day. I know that for sure. Anyways, this is what they look like. I had a white one I bought from lifeproof.com, but I'm only going to show you two right now so I don't confuse you with too many boxes. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what these came in so you can get a little hint of what to expect in the mail. Okay, this is the good case. If you're ordering from lifeproof.com, this is the case it's going to come in. I'm not going to show you the front because it has my personal information on it, but it's a nice little white cardboard box. It comes in the mail. I got it in like 2 days over the weekend. So I ordered it on Friday night and I got it around Tuesday evening. Okay, so that's that. Now the one I got from eBay, I probably ordered February 8th of 2012 and I didn't get it until March 22nd, so it took a long time, and it came from Hong Kong. So that's another red flag. If it comes from another country, most likely it's not going to be legit. I'm not going to show you the other side because it has my personal information, but it's a cheap case that it comes in. Okay, it's not really going to protect it if somebody smacks it or anything like that, like the other one would. So those are two key things to remember. Hopefully after this video you won't be buying from any of those crazy stores again. Okay, back to the original cases the Lifeproof comes in. Again, the teal bluish color on the right is the correct case, the real one. The purple is the wrong one. Okay, so how are you going to tell the difference between them? They look pretty familiar. They look pretty much the same. Number one, the purple, the fake case, is usually darker than the real one. If you look closely at this mark right here, which is supposed to be the mud symbol, it looks almost red. It needs to look orange like this case. On the bottom, you see the mud. This mud is much darker than this mud over here. Alrighty, another small key thing that you can see on the real case, if you notice, like an iPhone would have, you see the icons and such like that. Okay, now if you look at the fake one, you see a couple of things that you would normally not want to see on your iPhone, which is this icon right here with the little speaker, and this iPod symbol, which we do not have on our iPhone. We have it should be the music, and actually I don't even think you would have a voice memo or whatever this is right here. You're just not going to have that. You're going to have it look like this. So look closely. You notice a couple of differences. Okay? Also, on the fake case, you see that a lot of things are translated into another language, and I also noticed that the icons look a tad bit smaller than the ones on the right. So you see it says let's go iPhone 4 plus iPhone 4S case, and then on the left you see case in some other language. If you look down here, you see basically the same thing. You see the fake with the different languages and the real with just English. Okay, guys? The top, they both have the plastic bits, and then you have the QR codes. This one again has some English and then it has another language. This one, same thing, minus the other language. Okay, guys? Look at the bottom. You don't want these little fake symbols to be on here. This looks similar. If you look at it real quick, it looks like the right symbols. But if you look closely, they don't look exactly like the way they need to be. So basically, you don't want to see this on the bottom of your Lifeproof case box when you get it. You want to see this. Just a barcode and some information. Okay? Another thing that can make a difference is little, but it's important. Tape. This had a little circle piece of tape. This is the real one. This one didn't have any tape. Sometimes they come with real tape, like you would tape at home, like a square type tape. You don't want that. You want the circle. You don't want any tape, okay? So we're going to look at the back. The back again looks similar, but you notice a couple of different things, like the different languages throughout this whole case, okay guys? You also notice in the real case, here are the right images, okay? These are the right images. If you notice closely on the where I told you the fake one was, the bird doesn't really have a beak and it's discolored. If you look at this one, it has more of a beak and it's the correct colors that you're normally used to seeing. Anyways, and this is usually with any iPhone 4 or 4S case for Lifeproof. We're not talking about the Lifeproof case for the 5. I don't have that yet, and I'm waiting for my upgrade. So, anyways, if you just notice, it's a little bit darker on the left than it is on the right. Okay, these are some little things that you can just notice. Also, this is much smaller than the other one. We also see that this has this information to go online and do such things, and it has the please recycle thing right here. On this side, it's all jumbled, looks different. Okay, so we're gonna move on. We don't want to keep you here all day long. You can open this up. They both have the same indent right here, which can be confusing. But just remember, if it has all different kinds of languages on it, that's not what we're looking for. Okay, we're gonna open up. It looks fairly similar. This side actually has like a piece of sticky type tape to keep this closed. This one doesn't, okay? Also, the one on the right, which is, excuse me, the real one, has some blue icons and things as such to show you this is the real one. The left one does not. Again, the icons, the left looks more of a red, the right looks more of a orange. We want that. Not to mention, this is the real case. This information that it's giving us in this little paragraph is much lighter than the one on the right. I'm sorry, the one on the left. You don't want the darker information on the left. Okay, we're going to do a quick synopsis of the sides. Okay, this is the sides of the cases. The one on the right basically just looks lighter and more white than the one on the right. Oh, I cannot talk. The one on the right looks much more lighter than the one on the left. The left one is darker, okay? The information looks just about the same information, except the left one looks darker as far as the picture is concerned. Flip to the other side. The one on the right has stuff that says actual size, and it tells you the ultra slim design. The other one does not, and obviously it looks a little bit darker. Okay, we're going to move on from this. We're going to take these away. We're going to show you what the cases itself look like, and we're going to do this really quick so you can get a feel. This is usually what you get inside of your cases, guys. Okay, well, I don't know if you can see with my camera, but the left is much grainier and feels like cheapier. The right, I just made my own word, cheapier. But anyways, on the right, this material that it actually comes in, it feels more of a perfect cut, like no issues, blah, blah, blah. They both come with a fake display of an iPhone. If you notice on the real one, it has Friday the 7th for the calendar, and on the fake one, it says Tuesday the 9th. Okay, guys?